Hello. Just having my chat. Do we even see what's going on right now, though? We got so many ex-pros and pros and streamers playing our game, chat. It's time. The Great Migration is just in its first phases. Bro, I saw Mr. T Lexify has 500 hours on this game. Do you guys know how crazy that is to me? That is probably like the most shocking thing I've ever seen, bro. That guy used to watch all his zombies videos, bro. It was insane to see that. Like, it was just insane. Like, what? Shroud's playing right now. Scar's playing. Peter Park. Oh my god, it's time. Dado just made his YouTube channel for Deadlock specifically. It's time. It is time. You can't stack tokens. You can only use one. Also, it's not grave. It's silver tomorrow, bro. Don't be weird. It's literally silver. I'm gonna warm up with some Street Brawl before my match. Although I'm not getting any game. I'll vote for more for silver just in case. Bro, if Graves wins, I'm over, bro. It's over. Like, honestly, if Graves wins, if silver doesn't win, I'm gonna be a little disappointed in our furry community. I can't lie. Are you like there's no way, right? There's no way. I won't like. We have to win. She has to win, bro. Yeah, in the Deadlock community, bro. Praying that Apollo's in last. Yeah, that guy's last. I can't lie. But it's fine though, cause he's gonna be like the superhero. I just got Mina, and I'm not gonna get Mina in the actual game. They're not getting Mina. Gremliners?
Don't compliment him like that. Don't do it.
Options lie before you.
Hello.
Sup, noob? Vortex Web.
Ido, are you voting Fencer? Because
Hell
your
no.
sword passed?
Nah, I'm voting silver, bro. I need silver.
Okay.
Are you the guy in my? Are you sacred in my chat?
Okay, that's bad.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
bad.
okay. Is that not you? Was it Sucker or something like that?
It's pretty. Yeah, it's sacred. That's oh god. Oh no.
Nope, that's not him, is what he's trying to say.
Oh, okay. Why is he so nervous, bro?
Being compared
I think
to
in the
Sacred's
presence
bad,
of the
bad.
king, but
Yeah, I'm very nervous, 100%.
I have no fire rate. Oh,
Fucking dead.
what is this little turd doing, bro? Kill him.
Can you just die, please? You're pathetic.
God damn. That guy's Jug, huh? Jesus.
I'll make it quick.
Okay. Bro, I need what's it called so bad. What the fuck?
Swarm them.
I need fire so bad. What time was we gonna play? Oh, we're playing like after one game. They're playing the challenger match right now.
You must choose.
And now you must choose. Oh, this is really good. I just Fishy would be streaming today. He's my favorite melee creep. Yo, fish cake. Somebody in my chat said, "Hello, do you know if Fish cake will be streaming today? He's my favorite melee creep."
I'm like lagging, so I'm sorry for him. But I might not.
No. Oh, you heard him. Sorry to disappoint, buddy. There's no passion.
Not even the fans?
Not even the fans.
That's crazy.
Doesn't reach them? Are you serious?
Vortex web flask. Oh,
Sorry.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Me to stop running it down.
My time with them.
How does that not pick it off me?
You all bear witness to perfection. Mine.
How broken is this hero? Not broken? True.
Is pleased.
Hmm. She's getting buffed next patch for sure. True. Deserved, honestly. Her silence being nerfed, locked behind 2-2 upgrades? Yeah, then no one would press her ult button. Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. You could do that.
Have fun, my darlings.
I'm not backing down.
GG.
Play.
Perfection.
Oh. Oh, yeah, disarmed. That Walker, do not die. We getting silver tomorrow? Yep, we are. Yes, we are getting silver tomorrow.
Round complete. Let the gifts of the hidden king.
I want Tesla
support
for my
your efforts.
escalating proc. It's only a 15% chance though, that is not good. Bum 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 bum. Intensifying magazine. GG. Yeah, this siphon's pretty good actually. I'm larping a bit.
Knockdown is almost ready. You're going to celebrate this. Is it fun anymore?
God damn little rat heroes, bro.
How dare you?
You guys is in like one game chat.
Face me and die. The better opportunities for our enemies lie broken and defeated.
GG. It's in like 30 minutes chat, 30 minutes.
How else was this going to end?
We gotta pump silver. We gotta pump it in silver, bro. Alright, let's just watch for a little bit now. Not a bad warm up. See what BWC's up to. Because we're gonna be playing them. I mean, there's a chance that the other team wins versus.
Matt with the Torment Pulse for the finish.
Oh, they're already 10 minutes in. Jesus.
Arctic, meanwhile, cleans up the Guardian, and this side of the map is just completely dominated by Bunny with Flock.
Alright, so we're playing whoever wins
Mid
this
lane,
match.
Fade's trying to do what she
BO3.
can, but this Guardian is still
This is
very
BO1
healthy
though.
in mid for BWC, and maybe the rotation can change that, but they're kind of coming to try to deal with this urn. Paradox pushing mid at the same time means less
They're down
resources to help
6k
assist
on no ratings, but it's still winnable.
Deep on the intercept, right by the Walker. I don't think they quite.
Furnace
get
and Warden
that
are fed,
They
which is
jumped
good.
on by Viscous. Aiden going out to protect the urn carrier, but that was a very aggressive urn intercept that we saw on the mini map that No Earnings was trying to go for, and the urn's still kind of hanging back by
How was the
Rolling front
draft?
line.
line. The nerf came in.
Shiv, they went Abrams Page top 2. Whoa, that was a grief. You have to take Lash or Yamato there.
All day up, over, gets it in, and now is there punishment here? Last day coming out, the lasso for the interrupt, and Brayden, maybe all sorts of dead. Still, charge comes in, a little bit of disruption.
Close his
Still
eyes.
didn't work out here for No Earnings, last stand or no.
Wait, they're
Yeah,
nice.
the rallying charge huge there, turns the fight around completely.
Raiden
Aiden,
frying.
a little bit of a missed puddle punch there. Has to goo ball to just get
Wait,
out
who
of
got
this
earned? Shit, I didn't see.
to interrupt for BWC, and maybe the
Coach just
rotation
got
can
it.
change that, but they're kind of coming to try to deal with this earn.
Is Aiden. Is there going to be an intercept? Holiday up.
Oh, it got
gets
dropped.
it in.
No, he got it in, bro.
I think Gibbs really
You can
getting
punch
involved
a
would have made a
chat. You
huge
can
difference.
punch off Earn now. By the way, even if they step on it, there's like a literal 0.2 second, but you can punch it off people.
There with
It's
that
definitely
rapid
100%
recharge.
possible.
I mean,
That
it's
warden
one of
should have
the
punched
nice
it off.
rapid recharge in Furnace. You can farm actually like a demon on this character, right? Being able to just clear camps with one skill press and just be on to the next.
I mean, this is anyone's game. They're down
This is
6K,
like
but
the recent changes. As far as it
the
goes,
thing
the
is,
fact
their
that anyone
carries
that
are
had
fed,
good
which is what
spear peeking of
matters.
Creeps was a fan of 30% less HP, 30% more spawn. It gave them more ability to get quick farm.
Blair's playing my
on the
build.
map, but I think it's worth noting. You know,
Surprise.
despite some of this going against
Nobody
the
likes melee
earnings and,
charge,
giving up the earn
except for
just a moment
me.
ago,
But I guess he likes it too.
within 5K aggregate, like yeah, you're not loving
That's
the
good.
fact that Viscus is at 14K.
You guys hear me? Is the volume
They
okay?
made up some distance here. They got Braden up
Did I
to
turn it down?
13. Jitizim now at 14. Truthfully, anyone's game at this point.
Okay.
I think the problem that you need to solve though, as no earnings, is really around this mid lane. I mean, the position is so dominant.
Yeah, you can punch the Earn out now. It's 100% possible. They stealth patched it. That's what the 800 megabyte patches were. It was like 2 Earn changes and like some other bug fixes.
By Bunny with clock, giving them better
Oh,
rotations,
crap.
trying to fly in and catch. I believe that was
Missed
Coochie's
the
on the
hole.
Holiday, but he's just out of there, man. Ivy not even getting vision of his target.
Yeah, this is anyone's game for sure.
Clark looking to seize the opportunity here if they're able to get one. Arctic though dies while
Aw,
the sword
G-Freak.
caught out.
I trade 1 for 1. That's worth.
Though, able to even it out.
Wait, did Jism just 1v1 Arctic?
Three-man
Oh,
dive
crap.
into no earning side, and
Why is Tanner on Shiv? It should be
Got a
Arctic.
few people on the roof.
This is
Tanner,
weird.
fully
I don't like
doesn't really
this.
care too much. Doesn't actually get hit by the charge. Tries to go out with the parry. Doesn't hit it. Gives up a few melees here. The Blur. Blur hot pursuit. Already gone down the half.
Yeah, the Abrams is disgusting,
And
bro.
some serious damage in for the Abrams. No earnings that causes Tanner to think twice.
Yeah, they're gonna go for more. Chasing
Bang! Yeah, melee charge double value, by the way.
Just running for the hills,
Disgusting.
doesn't have that lasso. The bounce pad is going to make things awkward. Matt now pops the shadow transformation in the small room, trying to fight it out, and maybe
Max
getting enough
slash.
done here. Matt getting the kills from the heal lane, continuing to fight this one.
He's just zooming.
And Holiday,
Camera just random bouncing, and yeah, Holiday. Lasso's been used, and the fight's cooling down a bit.
The volume fluctuates? Oh, I just turned it down, that's why.
that's a big save though from Matt, being able to come in on the counter.
I'll keep it like this.
Into the Warden ulti and yet still find the kills. I think for no earnings, you're just happy that Braden gets out of that one alive on the Warden and gets back to the farming, right? A death, a downtime would be pretty painful here. I will say Jatism farming up a real storm on Infernus.
Yeah, Jatism is. I like his build too. Dash build is so good in this comp. The only problem is
and even in the team fight could be a
he
real
can't really
problem,
play
right?
the
If you
game.
don't deal with the Infernus, what we talked about, he puts that clock.
He can't play the
on
game
heroes like
against
Shiv Yamato,
Gibbs and
reduces
like
their
Lash
damage
and
with
Holiday.
Arm, and then on top of that is putting down very significant damage.
That's kind of an issue.
Also, I think with the page, I kind of land on the side that I like the no earnings late game a little bit more.
Shiv with casting full
Getting
spirit.
buff as Shiv is awesome, especially with the build that Tanner's going on here. That's just spirit heavy.
Dude, they are.
But
Oh no, Aiden's
all
playing
in
gun.
all,
Okay,
if
okay.
both teams are even in farm. Yeah, they both have things at scale, but I like no earnings more. Blur is able to find Gibbs.
Gibbs just
Not quite
insta
sure what
dies.
happened, but it's
How does he
good
die?
enough as
Paradox
the
didn't even
earn that was
swap.
able to get picked up by no earnings, so a shift in tempo.
It's
here.
fine.
For the two
They
teams on
can't
the
full
clock,
run
get the
this,
pickup, no
but the
problem.
pickup's
This time around,
important.
no earnings, they get their chance at the dunk, and they get to.
He even got Hex, bro. It's literally my build bar for bar. It's good though. It's good. Hex is really good this patch.
I will say Aiden is already pushing down the right lane here, and they're not really rushing to do this earn. It's kind of hostaging it with the Abrams.
Dude, they're taking
but
too long.
You're gonna have to drop the earn and make a defense if you want to keep this right.
Okay,
lane
I
on
see.
or
They're
alive.
playing for
Paradox
defense.
Coming to do just that.
Maybe.
With help of Page behind, but this right side of the map is a dominant one for Bunny with clock. There's a lot of players here. Holiday with a lasso, one connection's almost assuredly gonna be able to find kills.
Lasso? No, you can't through wall.
Have to play around the wall.
Miss
though,
swap.
actually kind of stymies the lasso. You
I think they can
can't
hold
lasso
this,
through it. Like, it'll actually
but
get
they
stuck, slow down, and I have hit people
see the
through
problem with
it,
this right now. This setup is they're down a player.
Yeah, because it stops the projectile. Hold on, burn, dive on Infernus, but Infernus going way too deep. Lead, he's ticking.
Oh, Abrams sneaks it. Oh, he just sneaked there. No, he got scared. No, that was a free
More
earn.
than he could chew there. Didn't expect this many players from Bunny
No,
to be
bro.
around.
He should have seen. I guess you don't have info on
Free earn,
Shiv.
but, no earnings.
Oh,
They
and
feel
it timed
really
out.
inconsistent about
Jesus.
pressuring the earn, and now they're not able to
Oh,
break
this
it
is
up
so
yet,
bad.
Watson
Jitsism's their highest carry.
pops Shadow
Highest net.
ulti now from from Gibbs, finds 2.
Oh.
Abrams still gets that big slam off and puts some more damage down. A rallying charge as well as his
This is just unfortunately the issue with new teams. They just like kind of get lost sometimes.
starting to get low. 8 stacks from the Mirage. He's gonna pop from this one.
Like I have no idea why Jism just died, and
now elsewhere in the fight.
He could have turned an
Trying
urn.
to get what kills that he can. Cool Cheese does go down.
Experience gap. It's actually just experience gap.
Flash getting the urn while this is going on.
Maybe they trade Walker though.
Finds it, gets the dunk. No
Oh,
warnings.
Jism cleanup?
2 here to 1 on kill so far. Jism back into the fight.
He dies. He dies.
A bit outgunned here. Lash though burning, gone. Can't get a little bit of damage out towards the end. So
I mean, they trade for Walker, right? Wait, it's actually kind of worth. BWC trolled.
Is he though?
It's not too bad.
Did he juke
I think so.
I think they're still chasing him. They're looking for him. Yeah,
Oh, he's dead.
okay. Big heavy melee.
Wait,
Little bit
Shiv is
of
dead.
trouble from Tanner, but just expected. Hey, look, you're not.
Shiv is dead. Shiv is dead.
You're not canceling that flame dash, and Shiv.
Oh, he's won.
I think he's okay.
Oh.
It's actually quite close, man. If he doesn't get that kill with the heavy melee, he probably dies from that.
What is Lil Bro's team name? We're just still melee creeps right now.
Of course, while this is going
I told my team we should change our name, and I wanted to, but they didn't want to, so I'm like, okay, sure. We just can never put our name in any Twitch title.
Snowball out of control with 3 walkers down at half HP. That means if Bunny with Clock is able to get another good skirmish, they could conceivably get all of them down within that period of advantage, which would just instantly.
Oh, this team is called No Earnings. Yeah, No
Maybe
Earnings.
insurmountable. So no earnings. If they give up,
You
even
can't put
one
creeps
more
in the
fight,
title.
it
You can't
could
say the word creep.
Be on the path to the end here. So they have to play this next.
Can't, but you have to. So we have to say melee creeps.
They're spending a lot of time in no earnings territory.
Yeah, because we're a bunch of creeps, bro. Like you can't put that. I told them, bro. I was like, yo, we gotta change our team name. It's gimped. Like we, it's. But they didn't want to, so alright.
In these fights. So they're kind of trying to deal with it. I like the builds for Infernus. Right?
It's like now is the best time to rebrand.
Kill him and stop his damage from coming out. But I think the builds they've gone for really represent that fact. Like they're all offering a ton of burst damage. So Jatism's going to need a lot of support from the team to be able to stay alive and actually get those burns felt through the fight.
Blur was just
Melee
surrounded by
freaks.
enemies on all ends, but you know, things perhaps get a little bit hot and heavy here on the left
Melee
side.
minions is a little too on the nose.
Take the fight here to Walker as the charge comes in middle. That's able to take down Jitizm.
Okay, Jitizm is running it down. What is he doing, bro?
From the attack from Blur. Still, left-hand side is getting a little bit wild as they even get G-Freak down as this is going on.
Oh, what a cue from Aiden. Saves the day, shows up, and is now turning the tables on Abrams. Rallying charge a little bit too late. Didn't expect that level of DPS coming in.
When in game I want to buy health over resist besides when I'm... When in game would I want to buy health over resist when I'm trying to avoid diminishing return on a tank build?
Opportunity for a mid buff, but
Do you want like the real sciencey answer? Or do you want like the default like? Because there's like a real science to that shit, like resist versus resist to health.
The mini patch before the big patch. I think we actually just saw
Real science. I'm a nerd. Okay, so there's no. Okay, so you say diminishing returns, right, on resist.
Just been alone on this right side of the map. He doesn't have a walker there, but I mean that's the power of.
But health never diminishes. Never has diminishing returns, so you can stack health no matter how much, and it'll always give you that amount. So, based on what hero you play, you need to look at the scaling of that hero on the settings of the hero. You can check. Depending on the scaling of the hero's health boons, that's what you should decide whether between resist or health. That's like a general explanation. Also, if you have 30%, I think 30% is a good threshold to try and hit, and then after that, everything is just extra. So that's why resilience has 30%, because it's like the most value you can get if you have 0%. But for example, if you buy enchanters plus spirit resil, you'll have 40%, so you only diminish 5%, but in reality, that's not even bad. It's still good. So I'd say if you play Abrams, if you play Shiv, if you play these heroes with super high health scalings, you want to go resist. What?
You just come in 1v4, 1v5 at this level of play.
Okay, they just left it there.
You're just gonna throw good money after bad.
But if you're playing,
all the rejuves plus a feed,
if you're playing somebody like Yamato or Mina, you always want to go for health because their health boons are extremely small, and health will just be way more valuable.
Release Shiv with 1v5 here, but not today, Tanner.
generally I don't buy resists, like Spirit Zone stuff, unless I'm about 3000 HP. I know that wasn't like a super sciencey answer, but I just don't remember it all from the top of my head.
Anyone could go there at any point.
That's about as good as it gets. Yeah, Yam also gets resist on her ult too. That's true.
Some sort of gigabrain. This is
Yeah, generally early game you want health, and that's why. So I mean that's exactly why barriers. Oh, so that's why barriers are really good early game. So for reactive barrier, spirit shielding, because effectively those items give more effective HP comparative to buying resist early. But the reason why people get like battle vest and enchanters early is because they want the stats, which is like the weapon damage above 70% health, right? Because the actual resists itself aren't that useful early game. So like for me, when I play Abrams, I already know that I'm gonna have high health scaling, and I also know that I shouldn't die really fast because I'm Abrams. So what I'll do is I'll opt to go for enchanters or battle vest because I want the offensive stats, but also I want scaling resist for later on when I have more HP. Comparative to like when I'm playing Mina, I would never go resist because her health is too low, and like for example, 15% resist, or so let's say 25%. If you have 1000 HP and you take 25%, and you have 25% spirit resist, right? You're only gonna negate. Fuck. Where was I going with this? Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to the game as well. Effectively, you can only negate 250 health, right? You can only negate 250 health max, which is like, that's if you take 1000 spirit damage and your max health was 1000. Does that make sense? But most times you're not just taking spirit damage when you die. And then versus like buying a barrier, which gives you like stamina on reactive or like move speed, and it also is like effectively 400 HP. I think they're 350 or 400. They're boon scaling. Which is also goes for both spirit and gun, which is why spirits like shields are better early game. Also, not to mention, shields do account for your resist as well. So if you have both, like if you have 25% spirit resist and you have a shield, like a barrier, that barrier accounts for your resist as well. So if you have 1000 HP, or let's say you have 750 HP, right? And you have 25% spirit resist, it's just, if you have a barrier that gives you 250 health, you'll effectively have 1000 HP and the resist count towards it. So you would still, overall, the Enchanter's Vest with 15% on it would still negate 250 max spirit damage. Does that make sense? Alright.
Matt is also taking some side guardians. He's all alone there. I think
Hope you picked that all up. Holy yap. I mean, I don't info dump a lot because people don't retain the information. But yeah, there's a lot of nuance to this game that I don't talk about because like people don't. It's just too big of an explanation. I mean, it sounded complicated, but it's really not, chat. It's really not that complicated.
Also, we saw it with the one urn contest, which was when.
Bro, you just called your chat dumb? Nah. It's just like.
Talk about last week, but I actually think Lash's value goes up a little.
It's fine. It's how I talk about like the items I buy. People just don't understand it sometimes. Like the reason I buy items is to play towards my role, but then instead of it being like optimized numbers, you know what I mean? So people get pissed when I don't buy the optimized numbers and the scientifically best item for my hero. And they get pissed off because they don't understand why I'm not just getting the best. You know what I mean? When in reality, Jesus Christ, it's a lot more complex than that. Like for example, I guess Mina. Like if I play Mina today, I'm not going Swift Striker or Toxic Bullets. I'm gonna go Headhunter and Mystic Shot, and people are gonna be pissed. And I'm also not gonna buy I'm also not gonna get my 4.8 green spike because I need to do damage, and if I don't, then I'm not fulfilling my role. And my role is to burst down a player in a short time frame as fast as possible.
Okay, no way,
specifically
right?
the enemy carry or whoever
Yeah,
scout
that's a bit
catches.
wild. They're gonna get the shot in here.
And Swift Striker and Toxic Bullets and Green Items do not
The Hidden Kings will and get
play
yourself
into that
a
role.
money match.
They are just stat sticks.
Heal, I would say. I think it's not crazy to go back and heal one time just for security, right? Like if you try.
Yo, Balls, thanks to tier 1.
You end up throwing the fight. It actually
Sometimes I hypnotize myself. I get hypnotized by chat. Where I think the one time I did play Mina, I bought Toxic Swift Striker, and it was just awful because like
people could build counters.
I wasn't doing enough damage. But like in pubs, it's fine. It's okay in pubs because in pubs you play Swift Striker Toxic because you're playing carry Mina. Like you're just running around just killing shit.
You're not in a great spot, right? You don't. I mean, you have knockdown on page. That's kind of the one thing.
But that's not what I'm supposed to do in comp, bro. I just kind of forgot the plot. I haven't played Mina in so long, that's why. Also, mostly like 99% of the time, my M1 is gonna have the Toxic Bullets, so it's like just redundant.
It's not even just that. It's also at this point Matt and Tanner.
But yeah, people wouldn't understand it because they just want like the stats, most valuable stats. When like in reality, that extra 300 to 400 burst damage I'm gonna get from Mystic and Headhunter could literally change the course of an entire fight. You know what I mean? That could be the difference maker between one-shotting the carry versus them getting versus their support peeling them in time.
Bunny with clock. I mean, a well-deserved victory. I will say for no earnings, right? Still having some good moments in the game, right? Still having.
It's like, okay, what's a good idea? It's like, imagine if like
just had a laning phase blowout and it feels like they don't even get to play deadlock. I don't think this was but I will say
what's a good example? Imagine if Widowmaker or some shit, you know what I mean? Imagine if Widow like traded her headshot snipe damage for like charge up speed. You know what I mean? Like yeah, she's gonna charge up faster and probably put out more DPS, but she won't be able to one-shot the supports with the full charge headshot. So what is even the point? Like yeah, you'll get them low, but at that point, why not just play a different hero or a different role? Like play McCree if you're gonna do that instead. You know what I mean? Because then there would be no point to Widowmaker. Because you're gonna full like yeah, you charge up faster, sure, but you won't be able to one-shot anybody in the head anymore. Sorry, Cassie. Yeah, whatever. I don't play Overwatch. My bad, Cassie.
This was not a stomp. This was not what happens sometimes where you have a really strong team versus weak team
and yeah, it's like if I don't like I need to put my role and the person who wait, did they just forget the mid crystal? And the person who
once they fell behind, they just didn't really have a way back in.
What do you call it?
It felt like the draft, not only just the heroes you had, but just the way they
is playing DPS role can buy those items and do those things, you know what I mean? Now there might be specific times where we need anti-heal. At that point I'll just go heal bane. Or something like that. Because Healbane also gives Spirit Power, but Toxic is good. It's just, again, I've checked the stats on it in comp matches. It's not getting as much value as I'd hoped, and it's definitely not as broken as it used to be. Because 2 patches ago, Toxic was like super broken, but now it's not.
First option at every option select at this.
All right, let's do this.
Fuck it, bro! I hate playing against Aetho. He's everywhere!
Yo, chat, I gotta go put delay on. I'll be back. 1 second. You gotta refresh stream in 90 seconds. Alpha, thanks for Prime.